Introduced with Red Hat Enterprise Linux 6 is the new network connection utility called NetworkManager. It replaces the older application known as System Config Network. However, you can still install and use that instead of Network Manager. Network Manager makes it easy to connect to various networking services. It can handle standard wired network connections, wireless connections, and it makes it simple to connect to a variety of VPN services, such as OpenVPN. It can even handle mobile broadband connections such as 3G. The Network Manager applet generally shows up on the top right-hand side of the panel. By right-clicking on the applet, here we can enable Disable Networking, enable Disable Notifications, show current connection information, and edit our connections that Network Manager will handle. By clicking on Connection Information, it'll show you the basic details of your current network connection, such as your MAC address, your IP address, and so on. Again, by right-clicking and going to Edit Connections, this is where you manage your network connections with Network Manager. Here, we can edit our current wired Ethernet connection, our system ETH0 connection, by first highlighting the connection name and then clicking the Edit button. This is where we can set the connection to be connected automatically anytime that Network Manager starts. Configure further security settings. And here we can actually set up our IP information for our particular connection, either through DHCP connection or by manually entering in a static IP. To do this, you just highlight Manual, click Add, and enter in your static IP information. Enter in your subnet mask and your gateway. You can then enter in your individual DNS servers. For multiple DNS servers, just put a comma between each one. Network Manager will actually assist you with what you need to know for each particular field just by putting your mouse cursor over the field and a tooltip will display. To actually change this connection, you'll need the root password. And we have now changed our IP for this connection. By clicking on the Wireless tab, we can enter in a wireless connection. Click the Add button. Give it a meaningful name. Generally, giving it the same name as the SSID will help you identify which network you are connecting to. You can enter in your SSID information, the type of wireless security that your wireless connection will use. For instance, we shall use WPA. You can put in your password. And if you're going to set it to be automatic with DHCP, or again, using a manual IP setting for your connection. As stated earlier, you can set up a mobile broadband connection, work with any type of VPN connection, or connect directly to a DSL connection. The Network Manager applet makes it easy to connect to any type of connection. To get a list of current network connections that are available or configured with Network Manager, left-click on the Network Manager applet to display a list of those that are available. On our current system here, the only one we have set up is just our ETH0 connection under our wired connection. However, with a wireless connection, you will see multiple listings through here with different SSIDs.